Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. The Batman's are going to be making a Roblox Studio tutorial. So, none of you know this, but I actually work on Roblox Studio, made multiple games, some of which a little bit more successful, some of which not as successful. I'm not even to say successful correctly. But yeah, today I'm going to be showing you how to make a Star GUI, a main menu GUI. Okay, so in the Explorer tab, you're gonna want to press the plus and start GUI. Press Screen GUI. Rename this whatever the hell you want. I'm just gonna call it, I don't know, main menu. Doesn't matter. You can add GUI on there like any other tutorial. All right, then we're gonna add a frame. This frame, the size. We're gonna remove the offset because offset is the size for your screen and not for anybody else. It's only your screen. We're gonna scale this to 1 and then we're gonna make it transparent. Don't forget to make both of those scales not offset and make it size. Alright, so now we renamed the frame to main frame, and inside of here we can add, first of all, I'll grab a text button. I'm gonna rename this to play button. We're gonna rename a couple more buttons. So I'm gonna Ctrl D a few times, like this, and then this. Okay, so we select all the buttons, then we can set the offset to 0, just like that. And let's see, what scale do we want? 0.1 and 0.3. Maybe a little bit too big but for a tutorial it'll work. So we just want to move it like this, like that, and this play button right over there. So once you have that done, you can start renaming. So this is gonna be the play button. This is gonna be the credits button, and this is going to be the settings button. All right, so once you're in the main menu thing, click on it again. You want to find reset on spawn, take that off, and now the GUI, if you die after you press the play button, which will turn off the GUI will not appear again. Alright, so in the play button, well, first of all, we probably want to customize the play button. So let's just rename this to play, make it bold. I think this should be a good style. It's a little bit gothic-y, I guess. We can do this for every single one of them. This button we're gonna rename to this is the settings button. So we're gonna write settings in here. Do the same over here, and you do this all the buttons. Yep. All right. So the credits, text scale, bold. This. We're gonna name this to credits. All right. So next we're gonna add a UI corner. Yeah, I think that UI corner looks good. The basic UI corner. Add in all 3 of them. Now the play button, the background color is the color of the background. I think that's fairly obvious. And I'll just make it gray. Why not? Just copy this HTML code, which is, actually we can just take this. It's way simpler to use that. And bam, 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 boom, bam. It's now that color. Also, purely optional, you can add UI stroke. which is basically like adding an outline around your object. So first of all, we can okay, yeah, that works. We can make this not contextual because now it's wrapping around the text. So we make this that, grab it again. That's all three of the buttons. And yeah, that's pretty nice. So, another completely optional thing, we could add a text label that says the name of your game. So we just place it there. Don't forget to set the offset, which is 0. I'm just gonna make the scale to 1, which is the center of your screen, and the scale is also 0, and I'll make it 0.3. Background transparency equals to 1. Text scaled, bold, and this. Okay, so now we're just gonna rename this to game. Yeah, I think you get the point. So that's something. All right. So now we can add a local script to the play button. So the reason why we're doing a local script instead of a normal script is because this is you. We're trying to get you and not every single player. All right. So we're gonna rename this to GUI closer. So next, what we're gonna do is script. I think that's pretty obvious. And most of you piece of shit already copied my code off the description because none of you want to actually learn how to code and want Robux. All right, that's enough. So first of all, we need to get all the things. We need to find all the things. We need to name all the things. So local, local MF, which stands for mainframe, equals to script dot parent. So it's the scripts. It's what the script is inside of and what that play button is inside of. And now local GUI equals to script, the parent, and it's the exact same thing. All right. So, script.parent.mouse button one click. So when the script's parent, which is the play button, gets clicked by the M1 button, it will connect function, make a causal function, which is mf dot visible equals false, and then GUI dot visible enabled also equals false. So these two functions just mean that both the mainframe and the GUI will be disabled and you won't be able to see them. All right. Now then, we can begin on the other scripts. So we'll add a couple more frames. One. For now, we only need one of them. Let's just place this in the middle. Let's disable this so we can see where we're actually putting this. I want it to be in the center screen. All right. Size X and Y 0, 0. So let me grab this. 4, too big. 1.3. Sure. 1.5. Ooh, I think it's a little chunky. Let's make it 1.7. That's a little bit. 0.6 is the middle point. Yeah, that's beautiful. Alright. So now that we have this, oh, and don't forget, you can change it into anything you want. You can customize it any way you want. This will not change anything. You just need to make it so it be frames and all the buttons and stuff. So this frame, we're gonna name it, what do we want this to be? I think I'm gonna make this the settings frame, like that. And now we're gonna customize it. So first I'm just gonna change this, the color itself. We added a text label, that's for a little bit later. Alright, so the color is gonna be the same as the buttons. And we're gonna add a UI stroke. Alright, 5. And we're also going to add a UI corner to make it look a little bit rounder. So then we have this, we're going to place it right in the middle, we're going to set it to the size to 1. And this, I think we can do 1.1. Yeah. So the transparency is going to be 1. And scaled, bold, that's bold. Yeah. And we're gonna rename this to settings. That's cool. Now, I'm not actually gonna make the settings in this video. I'm gonna make that for the next video. So right now, all we're gonna do is just add a few text labels. Well, it should be text buttons, so we'll just add text button, and we'll just call this shadows. Yeah. Let's just do some quick customizing. Not trying to make this good or anything at the moment. Yeah, it's just gonna be a button here, and that's all. So we can make this visible false. So it's no longer visible. No longer visible. Now we can copy this frame, make this one visible, rename this to credits frame, and we're just gonna add credits. So we're just gonna rename this to credits, and that's basically about it. We also gotta remove this button because we don't need it in here. Credits, put over here, and the creator, don't use your real name. Done. That's about all we need. Creator. Yep, it's okay. Okay. So now, we're gonna customize. Well, not customize. We're gonna go back to scripting. All right. So we're gonna make this visible, and settings frame, settings button. Add a local script. Rename this to settings. Oops. Settings opener. So local sf equals script.parent, the parent colon wait for child, settings frame. This is not settings script.parent. Oh, no, we don't need that. We need the parent colon wait for child, settings frame. All right, so basically, because we can't access the specific thing that we need by just saying what it is, we need to actually go to the parent of that object. We go to the GUI and we wait for a child, right? We're basically trying to find the child, settings frame. And a child is a descendant of the main menu. So basically, what's below it, what's inside of it. All right. Yeah, that's about all we need. So, script up parent, script up parent down mouse button, one click colon. Oh my god, colon connect function. So we press this. The function will be sf dot visible equals true. Right. So that's how you need to write it. Now at the same time we can copy the script, put in the credits button, and we're gonna rename this to credits opener. And just real quick, cf equals credits parent, wait for child, credits frame. Change this to cf because we don't need the SF frame anymore, settings frame. So yeah. Alright, so now will be a pretty good time to playtest this and see if it works. Alright, so we have this simple GUI. It's off center for some reason. Alright, we're gonna fix that later. Alright, so if I press settings, you have that, cool. Alright, there is one thing that I did forget, and that's the way to close these frames. So we're gonna make it visible. We're gonna add a text button, place it in the very corner, size 0, 0, scale 0.05, 0.05. So I can't get the exact measurements of 50 by 50 without the offset, so we'll need to use these sliders. And done. Alright, so we can either color this in or make this completely transparent and make just an X, but we're gonna color it in. So background color, it's gonna be nice red. I'm gonna make it slightly transparent. Alright, that's a little cool wavy feel to it. Bold, text scaled, it's the X, and this will be to close the GUI, the frame to be more exact. Close frame. Close frame. Right. Okay, so we add a local script which we call closer. Oh my god, I can't type. Closer. Alright. Okay, so local cf equals script.parent. Okay, so script.parent, the mouse button one click, colon connect function. We already know all this. cf.visible equals to false this time because we want it to disappear. So this is the exact same thing except we decide to make it transparent. So yeah. Let's close with that. Oh, it's not centered for some reason. Yeah, we're gonna just do whatever you want with it. I don't even care. We can add a UI corner to it, but yeah. Yeah, that's, you just do whatever you want. So we grab this, press Ctrl-D, and we can already guess what we're doing. We're gonna put in the text button. The wrong text button. We don't even have it. We don't even. We could just put this last button in there. You don't even need the closer. Credits frame not visible equals false. Whoa. I forgot to change this text. Found out what the problem is. Reddit. That's what I was meant to say. Huh. What a dumb mistake I made. And to anyone that's annoyed that I'm not doing this correctly, keep in mind that I have almost no scripting experience. I'm basically a little child. But yeah. Alright, so next we have the settings frame. We're gonna make this visible. Change this button to say SF. You realistically don't even need to change the SF or CF because it will still mean the same thing, because we're still accessing the script's parent, which is the settings frame, and it's the same for the credits frame, so you don't need to rename it. We're just giving a name to the function. So yeah. Now it should work. Alright. Whoa, what's... What do you mean? Whoa, player joy settings frame. Whoa, what's the problem here? Whoa. But don't you use visible? What is happening? I don't like this. What? Whoa. Okay, that's not good. Okay. Also, we can't open credits frame. Alright, I'll be right back. I'll fix this. Oh, well, I found the problem. It's the fact that I added an extra frame to this. And now we just gotta check out why the X might not work. Alright. Script.parent. What do you want to use then? Because script parent settings frame. So I don't know what the problem would be. That's weird. That should work. Alright, I'll be right back when I actually fix the problem. Alright, I appear to have found the simple mistake. It's what? Oh yeah. I forgot an I. I forgot an I in the script. Yeah, that's the problem. So yeah, just add an extra I. Yeah. And once we fix this, fuck you. And this should be finished. Yeah. So we press play. Well, this, bam, 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 bam. And it disappears. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, subscribe if you want to, and bye.